Sale season is upon us. The 21 days of beauty is here. It is now, but don't get caught up overspending. Consider this video your official Ulta 21 days of beauty shopping guide. Hey beauties, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Angela Denise and I love makeup and I love Ulta Beauty, and sale season is upon us. The 21 days of beauty is here. It is now, but don't get caught up overspending. Let's look day by day and see what's actually worth buying. To start things off, Diamond and Platinum members will get exclusive early access that will include some steals and deals that are specific to that day and available to Diamond and Platinum members only. Now, on Friday, March 6th, the sale is going to be available to everyone. Now, kind of how this works is every day during the 21 days of beauty, there are going to be deals and steals that are 50% off, and it's going to be exclusive to that day only. So you're going to want to make sure you use this video as a guide. It's going to be labeled with chapters by day, and we're going to discuss what I think is worth the splurge. Okay. So starting with Friday, March the 6th, the MAC Go Play Cushion Blush, in my humble opinion, is an absolute must-have. I have it on today. This is in the shade Pinch of Marrakesh. I love this particular blush formula. Formulas like this tend to be blurring and smoothing over texture and any fine lines. This blush is going to give you that lit from within look to the skin, which I really love. You can't really see like any of the reflect. It's very fine, very sparse reflect within this formula. You see it in the swatches and you can kind of see it when the light hits you, but it's done very tastefully. I have texture on my skin and I'm no spring chicken, and it looks absolutely stunning on me. If you are a fragrance lover, I have heard great things about the Ariana Grande Cloud Perfume, and the Cloud Perfume Intense is going to be 50% off on Friday as well. I also think skincare is a category that you just cannot go wrong in, especially if you are replenishing something that you already use or you need to add something into your routine, like this Henricksen Banana Bright Vitamin C. I have heard nothing but fabulous things about Henriksen's vitamin C's. So that is a brand that I trust. And if you are looking for a great vitamin C serum from a reputable brand at 50% off, you cannot go wrong with that one. Also, this is a Luminaire LED face mask. I'm a huge advocate for LED facial devices, LED treatment at home. I used to get LED treatments as part of an add-on for my facials, and it was like $30 extra just for that treatment. And if you can get a facial device at home, especially at 50% off, I think that is definitely something that you should look into. So Saturday, super huge day. The Armani Stronger With You perfume is going to be on sale. I am an advocate for always looking into a perfume, because what we're going to do in 2026 is look good, smell good, feel good. And smelling good is very important. So if there's a fragrance that you like or love that you can get 50% off, I'd say that's definitely something you should be looking into. Now, we love a good lip combo around here. We love a good lip, and the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Shimmer Sticks are going to be 50% off on Saturday, March the 7th. And this is going to be something that's going to sell out. So you're going to want to make sure you turn your notification bell on. I'm going to have notifications for my picks daily on my community tabs where I'm going to be reminding you. You also going to want to make sure you're following me on Instagram because I will be having reminders over there as well. But the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks are one of my favorites. As you can see here, I am wearing the shade Fenty Glow in my lip combo on today. This shimmer stick is one that I have really been loving over the last 6 months or so. I also really love, my favorite probably of all of them is the shade Fussy. I love Fussy for a good berry lip combo. Even though it's kind of like a dusty pink color, when I put a plum lip liner with it, chef's kiss. So yeah, Fenty Gloss Bomb Sticks, absolute must have, really. If there are any shades that you wanted, I will probably be picking up the shade Hot Chocolate to add to my collection. So Again, with skincare, Medicube has it's K Beauty. They have some great formulas, and this is a zero pore pad. This is a AHA BHA pill pad. I love a good pad because it's super quick and easy, and you can also travel well with it. I love Medicube in general and their different formulations. So at 50% off, this is something that's definitely worth checking out. For myself, for sure, I'm going to be checking out the Amika Hydro Rush Leave-In Conditioner. I am going to be sharing some more content with you guys about my new hair journey that I'm on. I had 2 babies in 2 years, and my hair, my body, everything just kind of took a big hit. I am going to be refreshing for spring my hair care routine. So I'm definitely going to be looking to add a new leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner is extremely important, an important step in my hair care routine. So definitely going to be checking that out. The Charlotte Tilbury blush and highlighter wands are going to be 50% off as well on Saturday. I think that if you are a highlight girl, or if you love a good liquid blush, this is something to look into. Charlotte Tilbury is an expensive brand, and if you can get a good discount like this on the makeup, I'd say go for it, especially if you need to replenish or need something for travel, for your travel makeup bag. I'm into devices now. I love beauty devices, and this is something that I really want to add to my beauty routine, is a microcurrent device. So the Nuface Microcurrent Petite starter kit is going to be 50% off on Saturday. And yeah, those are the things that really stick out to me, that these are the things that you cannot go wrong with on your purchases. Sunday is another big day, and I'm thinking about buying, I would say, maybe a backup of the translucent, the La Mercier Ultra Blur Talc Free Pressed Powders. And y'all, I have mentioned this powder on the channel a couple of times here recently because it's a new discovery for me. Over the last 2 or 3 months or so, I've been using this. I have it set on the face today. I'm using the shade Honey all over to set, and then the shade Translucent up under the eye. I really love this powder for myself. I have combo skin. I love it more in the fall, winter. And the reason why is because it doesn't have a lot of oil controlling properties to it. But when I tell you, the face looks like a filter in person, it is beautiful. If you have dry skin, this is going to be a savior for you, because I know how hard it is to find a setting powder that isn't drying. This is a beautiful, beautiful setting powder, and I absolutely love it. And I actually have been loving the fact that it is in a talc-free formula. So again, it doesn't do a lot for oil control, but when it comes to blurring you down, it does that. Okay, on Sunday, the Vera Wang EDP. I know nothing about that fragrance, but again, I am a huge advocate for a good smell good. This is one that I'm going to go ahead and take a sniff of myself. And if I like it, I just may have to go ahead and pick it up, because it's not every day that you can get this kind of a discount, 50% off on a fragrance. That is a big deal. Okay, I am a at-home nail girly. I am a huge, huge, huge advocate for being all things done, hair done, nails done, everything done, and having options. And doing your nails at home just gives you so much flexibility and empowering, to be honest. I really love doing my nails at home now. These are a set of French tips that I did myself at home. But anyhow, the OPI press-on nails are going to be 50% off. This is something that I'm going to be stocking up on because, again, I do my nails at home. I know there are a lot of Clinique skincare girlies. I used to be a Clinique girly. I just use other things now. And so their dramatically different moisturizers are going to be 50% off. That is something that you cannot ignore, especially if you are in need of a good moisturizer. So those would be my top tier picks for that Sunday. Now, there's also a CosRx vitamin C serum. That's something to check out. That's a K Beauty brand. Everything that I've gotten from CosRx has been top tier. Love it. Now, Monday, March the 9th. The very first thing that I have on my list is the Grande Lash Serum. Again, everything done, look good, smell good, feel good. And one thing that I have been doing probably over the last year now is an eyelash serum and eyebrow serum, for the simple fact that not every day I'm going to put on a face, whether it's a little makeup or a full glam routine. But I still want to look nice and put together and confident when I'm not wearing makeup. And having those lashes and brows, it's a difference maker for me. So Grande lash is definitely something that is worthy of picking up and stocking up on. Also, for me, for my hair care journey, I'm going to be picking up the Briogeo Scalp Revival mask. That's something that I used to use a long time ago, and I have a really fussy scalp, so that's something that I'm going to be picking up. This is a micro-exfoliating shampoo treatment, and I think that's great because you want to make sure that you get your scalp clean. Clean scalp leads to healthy hair. So yeah, Philosophy Made Simple facial cleanser is an OG. That's one that I used to use a long while ago. I think that it's great for a person that has very simple needs, and maybe someone that doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I like something a little bit more heavy duty for myself. So that's Monday, March the 9th. Tuesday is a big day. The First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads, more than likely, I believe, will sell out. I'm a huge advocate for all things skincare. We need to be taking care of our skin, especially if you're wearing makeup, because you can actually damage your skin by not cleaning it well. So that's definitely a great, fantastic buy. And if you suffer with the occasional hormonal breakout like I do, you can see the remnants of the two that I have here. You're going to want to get the Peace Out Salicylic Acid Healing Dots. It's very important to get to that breakout early. So as soon as you see it, you want to apply the little salicylic acid healing dots to it to help kind of draw that inflammation out of the breakout. So definitely highly recommend the Peace Out acne dots. Another thing on Tuesday, March the 10th is the Origins Peace of Mind bath oil. I love a good oil. I've never tried the Origins bath oil. I have tried Origins products. They are well known for their bath and body products. And a bath oil is something that I think we can all benefit from. I love using a good oil in every aspect of my beauty routine, from my head to my body. So yeah, Wednesday, March the 11th. There are hair care and skincare. There's a MAC glossy liner. I've never used the MAC glossy liners, but it's something that I think that you should definitely check out because you're always going to need a lip liner, right? The Chi products, the Chi flat irons and their heat protectants are going to be 50% off. If you are a heat styling queen, or you occasionally blow your hair out, the heat protecting is going to help and maintain the structure of the hair, keeping your hair healthier over time. The Clarins One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser, it's one that I believe may be a very good buy because it's going to give you that more deep treatment, that exfoliating treatment, which I love for those days where you're wearing a full face of makeup. Wednesday, March 11th, this is a really jam-packed day. 100% the Salt by Ellis Brooklyn perfume is perfect for spring, or perfect for the girl that loves a fresh fragrance year round. That is one that I'm definitely going to be getting. Cinema Secrets Professional Brush Cleaner. This is like this huge jumbo Big Daddy size that I normally purchase once a year. Cinema Secrets has been my go-to brush cleaning solution since I was freelancing in makeup 10 years ago. And they are trusted, they are reliable, they are effective. If you're a glam girl and keeping your skin intact and looking nice is important to you, you need to prioritize cleaning your makeup brushes. This is a quick cleaning brush solution. You can clean your brushes now and they'll be dry and ready to use within the hour. So this is a quick clean solution. The Tangle Teaser, the large detangler brush, is a brush that I use multiple ways in my hair care routine. I love using the Tangle Teaser brush to obviously detangle my hair once I'm done with my deep conditioner, and I'll spray in a leave-in conditioner for slip, I will go in and detangle my hair. And then during styling, I would also use the detangle teaser to help me define my curls during my wash and go routine. So those are, I mean, these are no-brainers. At 50% off, girl. The last day for week 1 of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. The first thing that I have on my list is the Lancome Lash Idol mascara. This is a volumizing mascara. I absolutely love the packaging. This is kind of like a rose gold and black, very chic, very feminine without being childish. It's the pink, the rose gold, pink and black combo is very elegant and very feminine. So Kiehl's has some legendary body butter. If you need a really good whipped body butter, the Creme de Corp is one that I would definitely check out. All the girls always rave. Another fantastic deal for Thursday, March the 12th, the Morphe Chroma Plus eyeshadow palettes. These are going to be the Morphe larger palettes that they have in Ulta. All 4 of them are going to be 50% off. I think that if the color story speaks to you and you need to add that eyeshadow into your regimen, or you just want to add to your collection, that is a fantastic buy. I also noticed that the First Aid Beauty brand is going to have some more of their peel pads on sale, but these are the ingrown hair face and body peel pads. And the difference between these peel pads versus the other Radiance peel pads is that these are salicylic acid based, which is perfect for ingrown hairs. I actually think that I'm going to pick this one up myself because I want to use these up under my arms. Another one that I used to use back in the day that is a great cleanser, especially if you have acne prone skin or breakout prone skin, is the Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser from Kate Somerville. It's been a while since I've had that one in my collection, but I just remember it being a very nice, gentle, yet effective. If you have sensitive skin, I do think that it may be a little bit too much for your skin, but everyone else, that's a great cleanser. All right, so the last thing that I want to highlight for week 1 of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale are their weekly deals. Now, also everything that's on my face today will also be listed in the description bar, just in case you're interested. Okay, so the weekly deals. There's going to be a Kapari Sheer Body Mist. That's a sunscreen of SPF 50. I think that that's an interesting purchase. The Lancome Super Supreme SPF 50. The only thing that I'm going to point out about the SPFs, which I think are it's fantastic, their SPFs are going to be on sale ahead of spring summer when you really need them, is that these are chemical sunscreens. So just keep that in mind. What else? I see a lot of Sachu Beauty. I'm a Sachu Beauty fan. I love the liquid stick type of products that she has. And what else? There's a foldable towel warmer. That's very interesting to me because I don't know, I just love creating an elevated spa-like experience at home in my bathroom. So that's something that I'm actually quite interested in. So another thing, and this is kind of an insider if you are still watching, but a little birdie told me that the BK Beauty brushes are going to be available at 20% off throughout the duration of the 21 Days of Beauty. So that is something that you definitely want to plan for. You cannot go wrong with any of the BK Beauty brushes. If you want to see me use more BK Beauty brushes or have any questions on BK Beauty brushes, I mean, one is just sitting out in here in front of me right now is the Angie Hot and Flashy A506 brush. I use this brush so much. I have multiple. I probably have 3 or 4 of them at this point in my collection. But the concealer brush, the foundation brush, the 101 foundation brush, and what is it? The 109 brush. That's the one that I use to apply cream blushes, and maybe even blend out a cream contour or liquid contour with. Those are absolute must-haves, no-brainers. So that's just word on the street, but you didn't hear that from me, okay? All right, so that is going to wrap it up for week 1 of the deals and steals that I believe are absolutely worth it for the 21 days of beauty. Every week we're going to come back and I'm going to share with you my thoughts, my picks, and all of the things in between. If you like these types of videos, honey, you want to make sure, if you are not already, to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, and leave me a comment. I want to know what you're thinking. Let's continue this conversation down in the comments section, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.